Hello Sagittarius, welcome to the channel. This is Asnointia here. For those of you who are returning, thank you so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing to the channel. And for those of you who are new, welcome. So this is a general love reading, and I will be looking into the feelings and emotions of the person that you're connecting with on a romantic level. What it is that they're feeling and thinking towards you currently. The deck that I'm using is the Goddess Oracle deck by Amy Sophia Marashinsky. So please keep in mind that the energies are not supposed to be reversed, because I am focusing on the individual that you are connecting with on a romantic level. But sometimes some of my viewers have mentioned that they completely 100% feel like this, so it could be switched. However, my intention is to focus on the individual. Now, the reason why they are sometimes switched, the energies, we do pick up on other people's energy, and that would be the reason why. Okay. And also, this is not going to resonate with everybody. The parts that do, you can apply that to yourself, and the parts that don't, for now, that is meant for somebody else, a message for someone else. Oh boy, Sagittarius, the connection that you have really frightens this individual. Some people get so overwhelmed with the connection that it scares the crap out of them. Literally. They ghost you. They just completely leave because it's so overwhelming and scary for a particular person. We have a similar situation here. So the first card is the strongest. We have Embracing the Shadow, followed by Sensuality, Hearth and Home. Sorry, what am I saying? Followed by Surrender. Surrender, Hearth and Home. Then we have Sensuality, Pleasure, Mystery, Fear, Beauty, Ecstasy. These cards are mostly quite nice. There's a lot of spiritual and sensual feelings here. All right, Sagittarius, I'm going to express to you what it is that your person of interest is feeling towards you currently. My dear Sagittarius, the connection that I have with you, I know things used to be very nice, very peaceful. There was order. But I know now that there is a whole lot of awkwardness in this connection. I have been impulsive, compulsive, and aggressive at certain times, and there's certain things that you have seen about me that I really wish you hadn't. A certain side that I thought I could hide from you, but I guess not. Now, the relationship is awkward. The feelings are awkward. There's a lot of feelings of being uncomfortable. That's not what I really wanted in this connection at all. But right now it's difficult to even approach you or you approaching me. There's a part of me that avoids being in contact with you, because there's certain things that we need to discuss that we're not discussing. The elephant in the room. Here we have the feeling of my mind, body, and my heart has surrendered to you. And I feel that you also belong to me on some level. With you, I feel that you are my hearth and home. I realize that now. Wherever you are, that is where my home is. Doesn't matter where you are. As long as I know that you're somewhere out in the world, I could just be with you. And I would feel at home. No matter what your lifestyle is, I feel that we're like family. You've always made me feel comfortable and warm. Whenever I've been lost, it's like you show me the right way. You're a great example. The connection that I have with you has been extremely sensual for me. You don't even have to try, but you are so seductive. There's things about you that are just so alluring, beautiful. I do feel, and I believe, that the connection that we have, there is this chemistry, and the chemistry is very rich, and it's hard for me not to think about you. There is so much pleasure, and the memories that I have are of pleasurable times when you and I had fun, when we have thought and fantasized. I fantasize about you. There is so much pleasure that you can give to me, physically as well as spiritually. And I realize this, and I feel it. I also sense that there is a part of you that is very spiritual. I myself am now questioning the universe. Why is it that you're in my life now? Why not before? Why not afterwards? There's a sense of being familiar. I can't put my finger on it, but it's as if I already know you. As if I know you from somewhere else. And even if I try to not think about you, it's hard for me to do that. I somehow feel spiritually connected to you. Sometimes I think I can even feel you remembering me or my energy. And when I have these feelings, I become very fearful. I get nervous. The feeling that I have in this connection is spiritual now. And that feeling is so overwhelming. I have lost faith in myself. I feel unworthy. I feel a lack of confidence. There's so many things that I used to be, and I'm not that anymore. Now I have a sense of insecurity, a lack of confidence. I even have anxiety. The anxiety that I have exists on such a level that I'm afraid and nervous to approach you. I can't approach you. And that's what hurts me, because I know that somehow we are meant to be together. But there's so much awkwardness in our connection. I don't know how to approach you. If I didn't feel this spiritual connection, I would not have felt fear, but I do. Because I do feel a spiritual connection. And I also feel that you are somebody in my life who is just absolutely beautiful. Not only on the outside, but on the inside as well. I've realized that there's certain qualities about you that are so magnificent and vibrant, like the sunshine. You make me feel so alive. The inside of you, your heart, your charm, your charisma, your personality, it is all very beautiful. I also feel that there's a part of you in this lifetime that teaches me and has taught me about love, spiritual love. I now realize that I have something called a blissful soul. My soul feels happy. When I sleep, I just feel happy, just knowing that you're there. But the problem is the intensity of this connection. It really does make me nervous. And already there's such distance that it's difficult for me to even reach out to you. Okay, Sagittarius. Yeah, this person, the only thing holding this person back is nervousness. They really do feel almost intimidated by what has happened. But they just feel very awkward now. You know, certain things happen between us and so much time has gone by that it almost makes you feel as if the other person is a stranger. And at this point, it almost feels as if this person has become a stranger. They feel that you're a stranger. All right. I'm going to have a look at the Lover's Path Tarot. Let's have a look at what's one of the main reasons why this person had a problem in the first place. The Two of Cups. And then we have Justice. Let's have a look at the Two of Cups. Two of Cups. Interesting. Sagittarius, I'm just going to go over a little bit about this card more than I usually do. So here, in the beginning, you guys felt very enchanted. There was the integration of the masculine and feminine aspects within oneself here. There was an attraction that may have become more than just a friendship or even a love relationship in the past between the both of you. However, what the problem was, you were in this mindset, and this person, here it talks about infatuation. There was infatuation. You thought it was emotions, love, and this, that, and the other. No, no, no. Unfortunately, this person was very much physically attracted to you. You remember sensuality and pleasure, right? That's a problem. Those are my lustful cards, a lot of lust. Overindulging in sensuality. There you go, you have sensuality again. Overindulging in sensuality for the sake of an emotional high. This person wanted to get high on sex. Or just touching you, feeling you, whatever. The feeling, right? They wanted that feeling. And the problem is that at some point you thought that it was actual love. Or maybe it's going to be love. Or maybe the relationship is getting more stronger on a different type of level. But this is not what that person was thinking at the time. The next card you have is Justice. So here we do have this person was frustrated with bureaucracies and the ways the world thinks, even the organizations. They were feeling impatient. The appearance of this card shows that it is a temporary situation. Here, There was also a lack of wisdom, and they were also being emotionally detached. Confident and patient. So this person now has a lack of confidence and patience. So basically, Sagittarius, it does seem here that this person that you were dealing with, they wanted you, and they wanted to set the rules, the timings. I'm sensing here that some of you were being breadcrumbed, and you thought that that was enough. You actually were happy with anything that this person would give to you. But the problem is, this person was very limited in what they were giving to you. And even though they were giving to you a little bit, you were thirsty and starving for love, which is normal. But the problem is, this person took advantage of that. They took advantage of you being emotionally vulnerable. And this individual couldn't understand for the life of them, why do I have to be in a connection long term? Why does this connection have to be something more than it is? So let's just say if you had started off as a friends with benefits or a situationship, you might have thought that it's moving somewhere forward, right? This person was not at that level emotionally like you were. And because you both were not at the same level, that is why this person started to keep their distance. And it actually legitimately annoyed them that they have to do things the old-fashioned way. They did not think the way that you did when it comes to actual relationships. Their mindset is very different. Now, some of you might know this, and some of you never knew this at all. But one of the reasons why this person pulled back is because you don't think like this person. And that's fine. This person might be very, well, they used to be, right? Because now you're having a lot of good cards that came out. Much different cards. But this person used to be overindulging in physical things, materialistic things. And you kept giving. The problem is that how much were you going to accept and give and keep giving? Eventually you felt empty. And now you still feel empty. This person did not change at that time, but now they're starting to realize when there is distance, they're starting to realize how much love and genuine attention you actually gave to them. The grass was not greener on the other side. You have put up your fence, it's a little higher, and so they're just staring. They're just looking. They're not able to jump over right now because maybe you got booby traps on the floor. But there are things that are happening, and this person is wondering, how do I fix the situation? They really screwed themselves over. But it's because they had different intention and you had different intention. That's the problem here. They thought it was temporary in nature, and you thought this was more long-term. They never would have told you this. People don't get into connections sometimes just telling the other person that, you know, I'm only gonna use you and I'm only gonna manipulate you. Like, who says that? Nobody does. They do it and then they leave. And sometimes they do it and sometimes they leave because they feel guilty. Because they know that you now have become emotional. They don't want to hurt you, and so they just ghost you. They do the fade away, and it's not right, but they'd rather do that than see you and confront you while you are in tears or enraged. It's not right, though. I always like someone being very direct, because then there's no mind games, right? Here we have the 5 of Cups. Yes, this person is regretting. They're crying over spilled milk. Certain things that they have done in the past, they are realizing now that maybe I shouldn't have done that. If only I could change and turn back time. Here we have, I'm getting a song, and oh my goodness, is it old? Okay, I forgot the name. Many of you probably remember from my generation the song, I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world. Okay. The same singer that sang that song, I'm getting a song in my head that she sang. I love that song too. If only I could turn back time. If only I said what I still hide. If only I could. Those are the lyrics. You guys can look that up. I love that song, honestly. I'm getting that song right now in my mind. This is what this person is thinking with this particular thought, this idea. They're wishing that certain things didn't happen in the past. Okay, that was random. So we have Ace of Swords. Yes, this person wants to cut to the heart of the matter. They want to tell you the truth about what is going on, about what they're feeling. Many things that they were keeping in their heart, many misunderstandings. They want to talk about it. We also have here the King of Wands. This individual is falling in love with you, and they do feel that there are issues that are restricting them from being with you the way that both of you would like to be. There are certain things that are holding either this person back from reaching out to you, or you're being held back from reaching out to this person. But there's a lot of passionate love here. We do have the Three of Pentacles. So some of you, Sagittarius, might be working with this person. If you are, yes, this individual is falling in love. There could be a possibility for some of you, not all of you, that this might be a third-party situation. Also, if you're not working with this person, okay, I am getting one main thing here. Like, I'm getting that some of you are in a third-party situation and this person's falling in love with you, but they know that you're connected to somebody else. That's one scenario here that I'm seeing. The other is, if you're not working with this person, this individual really does feel that both of you would make a great team together if you were to start some type of a business or a venture together. Here we also have Seven of Pentacles. They're saying here to me that they would like to open up something with you and do some type of work with you simply to be close to you as an excuse. They're using it as an excuse. So we have the Seven of Pentacles here. This person is waiting for the right time. They're waiting for the right moment. They think that they have put in the effort and they want to see what the results will be. And they're just simply waiting. They're not rushing. So Sagittarius, do I see this person taking any action coming forward right now? I don't see that, no. But they do have good intentions. They have to get out of this mindset that's really holding them back, that's really holding them down. And after that, yes, they will be able to go beyond the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, and then finally work on it, right? Which is the Eight of Pentacles. I have here Doreen Virtue's Archangel Answer cards. I'm just going to do a quick prayer. Okay. Oh boy, look at that, forgiveness. So this person does want to ask for forgiveness. They really have started to hurt on the inside. Some of you might want to forgive them, some of you might not. That's up to you. Here we do have, from the angels, they're telling you that the situation will improve. And they are telling you to choose a new direction. So try a different approach to this connection. If you have been the one reaching out a lot, don't reach out anymore. Let this person reach out to you. So with this card, I see that the destination is the same. However, the route and the path towards the destination might be altered or changed. So choose a different direction but the destination is the same. Ask your angels. So here you can pray to the Christ consciousness. Through Christ you can get to Jehovah. From there, in your mind's eye, you can call upon Archangel Michael, Raphael, and Gabriel to guide you and to protect you throughout the entire connection. Right now, these messages are coming from Archangel Michael, Raphael, and Gabriel. These messages are for your greater good, what is going to make your soul happy. If your soul is happy, then your mind and your heart, your body will be happy. Ooh, look at that. We have here, it's not the right time, and it's time to let go for now. So like I said, if you're really reaching out to this person, don't do that anymore. Just let go, and they will feel your energy being pulled away. That's when they're going to realize that you are valuable, that you are worth something. And they will not want to lose you, and that's when they will come back into your life. So some of you, it's very difficult to let go. You don't have to let go of the love that you have for them in your heart. Just physically let go of communicating with them. Try to focus on other things, because right now it's not the right time. The situation will improve. Don't worry about it. There's going to be a sense of forgiveness in this connection. Reconsider what it is that you're going to say and do in regards to this situation, in regards to this person, after you have consulted with your angels. You will be receiving intuitive messages. Listen to those messages. That is your higher self, which is your soul, speaking to you. Okay? When you get those messages, listen to your heart, listen to your intuition. You eventually will be receiving abundance. That's an amazing card under the bottom of the deck. Spiritual abundance and abundance of love. So it comes down to the fact that there's going to be forgiveness and the situation will improve. You are going to have abundance. However, Sagittarius, there's going to be a lot of work that you have to do. You do have to choose a new direction. Start focusing on yourself. Don't repeat the same type of approach that you had. Try a different approach to have a different result. You might think that this is going to happen sometime soon. No, it's not. It's not the right time. For now, they're saying to let go and reconsider any actions or words that you're going to say to this individual, because when you do reconsider it, you will think with a level head, cool head. At that point, abundance will be granted and given to you in the far future. Sagittarius, that's a very strong message from the angels, guys. It's like a whole plan. All right, let me know how it goes in the comments below. Feel free to share your stories. I'll try my best to read as much as I can. With the grace of God, there's so many of you now. Thank you so much. I hope I provided you some clarity and some guidance in your situation, and that I could somehow help you. So thank you once again for your support and your encouragement. I also wanted to just remind some of you that I have created another channel. It's called Asnointia Audio. And for those of you that are interested in knowing more about spiritual connections, so far I have those type of videos up, so you can definitely have a view. All right then. You take care and stay safe. Bye now.